What is good, everybody? It is Sunday night, December 28th, 2025. It is 5 p.m. That means it is time for film and box office news live with the Council of Comics. It is episode 168. We're doing Chronicles of Narnia today. We'll be right back. 30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the greatest monthly giveaway on one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And as always, the loyal council, Steve Bizzle, green shirt guy, Phil. How are you today?
Doing pretty well.
How's everybody's holiday so far?
So far, so good.
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Sports-wise, I'm not doing well. But family-wise, yeah, I'm doing all right. I mean, like I told you backstage, I didn't really get that much for... I don't really get that many gifts for Christmas. I get gift cards, and that's it. So...
I mean, gift cards are great. It's money.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can get what you want.
I'll focus Christmas only on my son. That's about it.
That's what's up. Yeah, we just had a snowstorm over here about a day after. It was the day after Christmas.
Today, let me see. Today,
Yeah, it was.
today is 77.
Well, no, it was
77.
77 degrees. I've been living here for 10 years, and I'm still not used to it. I'm used to living in Michigan and Minnesota, heavy snowstorms, 10 inches out of nowhere, things of that, you
ain't seen snow in a while, right?
Oh no, we get it here like in late January, early February, and it'll hit us heavy, and then in about a week or two it's gone.
same thing. That's what happens here. We get it and then it melts.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday. We are filming Box Office News episode 168. We are doing the Chronicles of Narnia. We're finishing out my trilogy. Then we'll show you at the end what Phil's going to start off with, which is very, very interesting. I'm very excited about it. Couple people here right now. We've got Kilt the Corgi. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Kilted corgi. He's wearing a kilt.
Kilted corgi. Got you. Very, very, very nice. Thank you for being here. Joseph Michaels is here. He's all not feeling well today, but I'm here. We appreciate you, Joe. Hope you feel better. My love, Kamaria, is in the house. Thank you for being here. Headhunter 432 is in the house saying hey. Thank you for being here. Matthew U505X, hi, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. So our monthly giveaway is tomorrow for December. So we want to, Headhunters, thank you for subscribing and liking. We appreciate that. So we want to give you a chance to win some ducks today so you can get into it tomorrow. It'll be our December giveaway. Big giveaway. It's the biggest giveaway of the year, so you want to get into it.
Yeah.
First one up. Oh, it's from C Bizzle. Oh, C Bizzle. So sorry, C Bizzle. Lions eliminated.
Yep,
Lions eliminated.
My Detroit Lions are officially eliminated from playoff contention.
Sorry to hear that, My fellow
You know what's-
Northern
You know what's
Divisioner.
crazy? You know what's crazy? These so-called Lions fans are saying, "Oh, now Dan Campbell should be fired." What?
Well, you're crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Like he just had a down season because we had a ton of injuries to our secondary.
Right.
If anything, what we need to do is build upon that for next season. But outside of that, he's one of our best coaches we had since Wayne Fonts, and that was in the '80s.
Wayne
Well,
Fonts.
That's the crazy. So I'm an Arsenal fan, right? And we finished second in the Premier League the last 3 years. Second, you know, you want to win the title, but second. And they're already people clamoring. If we don't win the title this year, Arteta's got to go. I'm like, what are you nuts? We're terrible, not terrible, but like we haven't been this good in probably 15, 20 years, and we haven't won the title in 20. So we're consistently right there, and you want to get rid of the guy? Crazy.
Right.
Interesting. You know, transitioning into that, we like to give you the NFL scores. Right now in the second quarter, the Giants over the Raiders 14-3. That's in the second quarter. The Eagles over the Bills 7-0 in the second quarter. The Jaguars defeated the Colts 23-17. The Steelers
win this game, they won their division. That's all they had to do today.
Yeah, Steelers lose to the Browns 13-6. The Patriots trouncing the Jets 42-10. It's the Jets. What can we say about the Jets?
That was the only game that was on earlier today.
The Dolphins defeat the Buccaneers 20-17.
The Buccaneers fell off.
Well, and hold on, wait, because look what happened later.
Hold on, I gotta pull this. Oh, there we go. The Saints over the Titans 34-26. The Seahawks defeating the Panthers 27-10.
So now whoever wins that game next week wins the division and gets in the playoffs.
That's gonna be a good game.
The Bengals beating up on the Cardinals 37-14. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's the Giants, the Eagles, the Bears are tonight against those 49ers.
Wait a minute, they're
8-20.
Let me look at this. Hold on.
And tomorrow night
Raiders
is Rams
game?
and Falcons.
Hold on, that Giants Raiders. Oh, my phone's being silly. 1 second.
I think I know.
The loser gets the first pick in the draft.
The Raiders needed more than the Giants.
Correct. So they're probably not playing at all.
Yeah.
The loser gets the second pick.
Because tell about that game.
The winner is
the loser. About that game. Their best defensive player, Max Crosby, is pissed because
they
the higher up said he's going to sit.
Yeah,
he wants to play.
The other day, don't even come in.
Yeah. So they really want that number one draft pick, so they can pick a new quarterback.
Though? Huh? Who do they want though? Is the question.
Whatever the best quarterback they could get, probably that kid from Indiana.
Oh, maybe.
Because if the Giants get the number one pick, they want it because they want to have the first overall pick so they could trade it to get more assets.
Right.
Because they already got their quarterback for the future.
If he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Was he at 2 concussions or 3 this year?
Cool, 2 concussions already.
At least 2.
That's
it's minimal 2. Mendoza. Thank you, Mark. That's quarterback. Indiana's quarterback. He's Mendoza.
What is this? The Bros United. You guys talking about the NFL? Yeah, we like to give you a little bit of the NFL before we start the film stuff, just to get you a little updated.
We're well-rounded.
Thank you for being here. Are you allowed to have? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna put it up.
I don't know what that means either.
Mark Paint Doctor says Mendoza.
Yeah, that's the kid, Indiana quarterback that I think the Raiders are gonna try to go for.
Isn't that kid from Vanderbilt coming out this year too?
I don't know. He's a jerk.
The one who basically flipped off the Heisman people because they needed.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
All right. Yeah, so that's the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. And Phil is going to get us all updated on the box office, ladies and gentlemen. The box office staying steady, making about the same amount that it made last week. overall. So that's good news for Hollywood. What did Avatar do?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Avatar did 64 million.
Not bad.
It brings it domestic. It was 217. Worldwide, it is up to 760 million.
Will this movie hit $1 billion?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
You think so?
yeah,
Stamp
it's
right
been
now.
out 2 weeks and it's already. Like,
Yeah, it's already at
Let's
760 in 2 weeks. So
Let's go ahead and clip this.
Oh, you don't think so?
Not till I see it.
Mm.
If next week they hit like 900 million, then I'll be like, oh, okay.
I don't know, like 2 weeks to 760. Like,
Hey,
I'm more
it just-
curious to see how
You would think.
where's Utopia's at. To be honest with you.
Let's go here, and then it could just go.
Zootopia came in number 2 this week and came in with 20 million. That is up
Oh,
to 1,400,000.
Half.
Yep.
Made $1 billion overseas, bro. What?
Like I said, I've never seen Avatar, and I think I saw the first Zootopia. I want to say yes, I did. I probably watched it once.
Yeah, I've seen it once.
Marty Supreme is number 3, making 15,597,000.
I don't even know what that is, but I know that
This
it's
looks
got
interesting.
Chalamet in
I
it.
keep seeing commercials for this everywhere.
No dreams, no one respects, goes to hell and back in pursuit of greatness.
He's playing ping pong.
Okay.
Okay.
The Housemaid brings in 15,400,000. New this week, Anaconda.
Anaconda came out this week. What?
I mean,
As
for them.
soon as I saw the cast, I was
this is not a movie we need, but it does look funny.
Yeah, this is a straight up streaming.
14,550,000.
Yeah.
5. David comes in at number 6 this week, bringing in another 12,690,000.
I kind of do want to see that.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
49 million worldwide. For David.
It'll be streaming soon. I can wait. I do want to see it. Though.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, comes in at number 7, making 11,200,000.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Worldwide, it is at
200. Oh, not even.
5.
Wow.
Ooh, not good for SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep.
I think people are finally over him.
Yeah, I think it's over.
That didn't get a big internet.
I mean, we're over him. Kids still love him. With my youngest watches it. I come home now. I walk in the door. I'm like, I'm not watching any more SpongeBob. Change it.
My son doesn't even know who SpongeBob really is. He don't really
He
watch
watches
SpongeBob.
it every day. I'm like, buddy, I was into SpongeBob at one point. I can't watch it anymore.
Yeah, my son
Or
rather
he'll
watch
be watching it and
Bluey.
I'll walk in. I'm like, is this? That's when he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, change it.
My son watches Bluey and Peppa Pig. He watched Peppa Pig too much.
Bluey, I'll give you. Peppa's okay in spurts, but I can't.
He developed a British accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not even
As long
joking.
as he's not snorting like a pig.
He's like, Daddy, can I go outside and play? I'm like, you were born in Dallas. Not
Yeah.
Where does the British accent come from?
Song Sung Blue comes in at number 8 this week, making 7,600,000. That's brand new this week. Hugh Jackman.
What is that?
It's the
Oh.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond. Gotcha.
I got a joke for you. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jackman.
Jackman who?
No, Hugh Jackman.
You know what?
Dun-dun.
Where's the remove button here?
Wicked for Good comes in at number 9, making 5,260,000. And number 10, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 makes 4,400,000.
There's supposed to be a 3 Five Nights at Freddy's. Then that's gonna be
How much is that at? Is it gonna do? Did they make enough? 220.
220 worldwide. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They
can't
want
spend
to make a trilogy out of it.
And him at number 11, 700,000. No Other Choice was number 12, 312,000. Eternity, The Secret Agent. Is this thing on? Predator Badlands at number 16, making
Wow.
105,000.
Father,
That's
mother,
streaming
sister.
right now.
What is that?
What?
Father, mother, estranged siblings reunite after years apart, forced to confront unresolved
yeah.
tensions and reevaluate their strained relationships with their emotionally distant parents.
No idea.
Yeah. Just straight streaming.
Ella McKay, Sentimental Value, Testament of Anne Lee, and Mistress Dispeller at the bottom of the list.
Man, I wanted the cat videos to at least make it to the end of the year.
I
Oh.
do too. I'll agree with that.
Cat Video Fest. Nowhere
Yeah,
to be found.
I wanted to make it to the end of the year, but yeah.
All right. That is the box office. Thank you there, Phil. Let's spin for our first duck. It is Lions eliminated. You have 15 seconds to put that in the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round and round it goes. We're going to see who number 75 is for the month. 75. Oh, it's the Adventurous Joe. The Adventurous Joe gets number 75. Congratulations, Joe. We are drawing for our giveaway tomorrow. Next hashtag up. Aslan is on the move. Aslan is on the move.
That's the green shirt guys.
Put that there. Make sure you put that in the comment section.
I'll mean that in a negative way.
Before we move on, anybody anybody watch anything this week?
Watch some Stranger Things. I got one more.
Stranger Things.
How is it? I didn't watch it yet, so no spoilers. But how is
Well, we only get like 3 episodes, and
Right.
I did them like 1 episode Friday and the next 2
I watched
Saturday.
one yesterday and one today, and then I still got the last one.
I haven't watched any of them.
People creating controversy about it. I'm like,
What? Okay, let me say this. I knew this was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything happened
Well,
in
that's
the end of Sopranos. Everything is happened again at the end of Game of Thrones. There's just gonna be another one that is not gonna
Big
please everybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I finished out Daryl Dixon season 2. I love Daryl Dixon's show. Pretty great.
Not watch any of those. I think I stopped
Pretty
watching any of the Walking Dead after the first season.
Pretty great.
I
If
watched
you're a
the
Walking
Elway
Dead fan.
documentary on Netflix.
I'm watching this new. Wait a minute, let me rephrase that. It's not new. It's new to me. This anime. This is boxing anime. Ippo, or Ippo, and it's actually pretty. I watched like the first 4 episodes, and it was pretty good.
Oh.
Chappelle
I started watching
comedy.
Avatar.
Oh, I saw the Chappelle thing too.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have watched the
It had its
Chappelle
moments.
thing.
I didn't love it.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good.
I started out watching Avatar.
Oh, you
the
didn't
first
see the
one?
other one?
The animated, I've never seen any of it.
Oh, the animated one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
7 or 8 episodes in the season 1.
I didn't even know there was an animated one.
It's classic.
Yeah.
No,
Are you talking about the Last Airbender?
The Last
Yeah.
Airbender. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. You just said Avatar. I
Oh,
thought you were
yeah,
talking
I
about
don't count that.
Yeah.
woman crap.
None of that crap. That movie is 3 hours and 15 minutes. The new movie.
Yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah.
3
Wait a minute.
hours and 15
Wait a minute.
minutes.
Time out. 20 seconds. You can't complain about that if you're
What?
a Lord of the Rings fan. Okay.
I'm not complaining.
No.
I know not you.
I'm complaining.
I know
Here's
not
why I
you.
can complain about it. I don't want to watch it, so it's another reason for me not to watch it.
Right. Yeah. I know you don't want to watch it
I don't
regardless, but
But like, if
You know.
it was something I want to watch, I'm not complaining about being 3 hours.
yeah.
I don't want to watch it, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
My sister took her kids to go see it, and she had to take my niece out like halfway through because she just couldn't handle it anymore. She had to walk around the mall and then come back while the others were watching it. It's like it's 3.5 hours long.
Get a
Like
shave in the middle.
no intermission. No intermission. So
Wow. Well. I mean, come on. Again, I'll refer back to Lord of the Rings. I'll also refer back to like the last Avengers, the last couple of Avengers movies. I could sit there for 3 hours.
it's true. It's very, very true. All right. I'm gonna do a couple announcements, and then we're gonna get into what we came here for, peoples. We are part of this wonderful Sunday lineup on YouTube for the comic book community. Up at 10:45 this morning, go watch the rewatch was Bleecker Street Comics. Go check that out. At 3:30 was Merry Monday Mail Call Show with still 35 cents. Special guest issue. He's got West Coast Avengers and Tales from Spinner Rack and Mighty Comics and Collectibles and Bronze Gods there. Raph's Retro Comics as well. So go check that out. That's a big one. Of course, here we are, Film Box Office News. We're going to be going over Narnia. At 6 p.m. is Heroes for Hire Comic Club. There's Sunday Super Show Extravaganza, new comic book day previews. Ooh, I see a little storm shadow right there.
No,
Oh boy. Oh boy. At 7 p.m. I have Comic Issues, Comic Channel Origins. Check him out. Oh, he's got Izzyverse on there. Check that out. 8:30 is Legion of Comics at Year's End at 8:30 p.m. Then at 9 p.m. is Black Crown Comics, their Merry Christmas special. So make sure you go check out all those channels and subscribe to them as well. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization with by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids awaiting medical procedures out there. 2 ways you can help this organization. First way is to go to youngatheartfoundation.com, scroll down, and click this register to become a donor button for Donate at Life America, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering to be an organ donor today. Other way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds, gather them together, and create these great gift boxes for the kids. If there's another way that you want to help Mike and the organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998, or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Let them know the council sent you. Alternaverse, this is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York, owned by our good friend Anthony right here with Spider-Man. Anthony is also part of the Council of Comics, and he wants to give you guys a special out there for all of you that live in the comic wasteland, the comic desert. You have no way to get your books. You're having trouble to get your books. You got no comic shop around you. Alternaverse is going to solve your problem. You're going to give Anthony your pull list. He's going to bag and board all your books at no extra cost. And he's going to take 10% off the order and ship it out to you. If that's something that you want to do, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234. Or email them at alternaverse2@aol.com. They have comics, cars, toys. They have card tournaments every weekend, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. If you're in the area, get in touch with Anthony, and he will let you know about all of that goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get to the heart of the show. Every week we do a movie, and this week we're finishing out my trilogy for fantasy. And my pick for the final chapter of my fantasy trilogy is The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What is that?
I'm a little perturbed by the IMDb rating. Like, I'm high.
Yeah, it's pretty
A
low.
little low.
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
A little low.
That's pretty
I
low.
mean, it's almost a 7, which is, you know.
That's way low.
So this movie's about four siblings wind up entering the magical land of Narnia. Once there, they discover a world inhabited by fantastical creatures and find themselves in a battle to defeat a witch.
I mean,
That sums it up pretty much.
there's more to it than that, but okay.
Yeah. I'll start off by talking about it. I really like this movie because, one, I have to be honest, being a Christian and knowing C.S. Lewis's background of why he made these books and his influence that he put into these books, and as you watch the movies, you can see the Christian influence throughout it. I just enjoy the Aslan aspect. I enjoyed this movie so much. Me and Kamari went and watched the other two after this. Those are pretty good too. But this one is basically a fantasy. These kids get. There's World War II. It's World War II, right?
Yes.
Right. It's World War II.
Which
And
is wild because a lot of times they don't put that into the story. I was like, I hadn't seen this one in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, they went deep and they started off the right.
Yeah, the beginning with like bombing London and everything. So they want to get the kids out, so they send the kids away, and they send the kids to Professor
Kirk.
Creakin or something like.
Kirk. K-I-R-K-E. Kirk.
Yeah. And so one day they're playing hide and seek, and little Lucy goes into the wardrobe, and she ends up in the world of Narnia, where she meets a fawn played by
McAvoy.
That's right.
McAvoy.
Which that was the one I was like, oh yeah, that's right, he is in this.
Yeah.
Professor X.
And
We were
in this world of Narnia, they've been in the long winter. For those of you Game of Thrones people, the long winter. It's been 100 years since they've had like Christmas or
it's always winter,
anything.
but never Christmas.
Yeah. And then she ends up going back home through the wardrobe, tells her brothers and sisters. They don't believe. Edmund, I
Well,
love Edmund. I
It's
love
not even
Edmund,
that.
but
She
even though
comes
he's a little.
running out going, I've been gone for hours, and they're like, what are you talking about? Because it's been like 3 seconds.
Yeah. So Edmund ends up following her into the wardrobe, and he discovers the world, and then they come back again, and then they all end up going over there, and they just go on this adventure versus the White Witch, played by Tilda Swinton.
She's great in this.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's really good in this.
she's just an amazing actress. Like,
She's great, and I gotta tell you, her wardrobe changes are wild and amazing through this whole movie.
right.
Like when she's the White
Right.
Witch, she's the White Witch of the whole thing. But when she's in her ice costume, that's dope. But then when you see her in that black one on the stone table, I'm like, that's dope. And even her battle costume's pretty dope.
Yes.
When she took his hair from the mane and put it all on her outfit,
Yep.
Yeah.
that was pretty boss. So I'm having trouble here.
You should have just made your
So,
whole
yeah,
your whole
this
Disney
movie-
fantasy just Narnia.
Could
I
have.
probably should have, but I didn't think that would probably have been a good idea.
Would have been better than Grinch.
In this movie, gives a depiction of I'm gonna ignore that comment. This movie gives a depiction of Christ's sacrifice, where Aslan sacrifices himself for Edmund on the
Yes.
stone tablet, which is pretty deep.
Well, Lucy and Susan
And-
are both.
His return and all that. But what do you?
Well, Lucy and Susan are both the disciples that follow him to the Garden of Gethsemane, and also Peter and John who show up at the tomb.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's kind of nice how he does both with that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on this movie?
I mean, there's a bunch. I grew up on this movie, so I'll let you guys go first. Or not movie, but the book. So I'll let you guys go first.
You grew up. Oh, I never read the book.
Multiple times. This was like,
Yeah.
it was like this and Star Wars.
You read Star Wars?
No. I'm saying like this and Star Wars were like sacrosanct in my household.
How
okay.
much different is the movie from the book? Is the book have a
there's
lot
little
more?
things here and there, and it's been a while since I've read the book. I should go back and read it again soon because it's been a little while. There's little things here and there that they don't gloss over. They just go a little quick, and you get it. But like if you know the book, you know what's going. Like at the end when the white stag, it's a big deal in the book, and it's this whole thing of it's like mythical. Like when it only shows up every so many years. And when it does, if you catch it, it's good luck. And there's been these rumblings that there's been sightings in the forest. That's why the four of them go out to go catch it. And then you kind of get a little bit of that, but they don't give you, it's very quick at the end. There's a few other things here and there,
Where would you rank? Where do you rank this final battle? Is this up there with like Lord of the Rings and Endgame, the final battle scene?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
It's good, but no.
It was hard to believe, like watching this because I went to the theater to see this when this came out, and that it was, that it sounded like 20 years ago. You know what? I think this is like being all capitalistic. This is Disney trying to make some Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter money right about now, and I think quality of movie wise, it kind of falls short of both of those.
I did love right before the battle starts, though, when Peter says something about numbers, and that centaur turns and goes, "Well, numbers aren't anything." He goes, "No, you're probably right, but I bet it helps."
Yeah. I wasn't like when I left the theater. I was like, "All right, this was a good movie, but I don't know if they got the Chronicles of Narnia. Like, if they're gonna get the whole series out."
Got 3 of them.
Yeah.
They were able to push 3, but
I was a little different when I saw this. I felt that it was going to be a trilogy. I'll put it. I'm not saying it's the same as Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy of all time. But it's a great fantasy trilogy.
I thought the CGI was really good for this time.
Actually, I will give you that.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
The CGI was really good for this time. Yeah.
Even the
good.
beavers who you see up close several times and they're talking, you're like, yeah, that looks believable.
Yeah.
It
took me a minute. Because you said James McAvoy's in this, and I want to put this out here. His acting capabilities is top tier.
Mm-hmm.
Like from this to Glass to X-Men, like it is top tier.
Well, this is good. Well, and then I forgot it was Liam Neeson does Aslan's voice until he talked. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I felt like it had more oomph in the theater than when I watched it now. Because when I hear it now, it's like, that's Liam Neeson.
I think maybe at the time it had a little bit more oomph than you hear it now.
Yeah.
I felt a little bit too because meanwhile it sounded like good in the other room. Like I watched it on the big screen. It sounded great. But yeah, when you hear like Liam Neeson's voice, it's just like, oh, it's Liam Neeson. I think it might have hit better 20 years ago.
There's little, nitpicky things for me. I think it's still really well done, but I've seen other versions of this and they captured aspects of things that I thought they did better in that, but I think they did better things in this. So like, if you could kind of combine all of, like, if you've ever seen the animated, like the drawn animated one, it's not great, but there are spots in it where you're like, oh, that's really well done. So like in that one, when the table cracks, it's loud and echoes across, and it's like, yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be like when Christ came back and the ground shook and, and everything. And the temple, the what I'm looking for, the curtain ripped. It's supposed to be allegorical, and this is like, oh yeah, table broke.
Yeah,
like
it could have been more spectacular.
It could have been more spectacular, and yeah.
Yeah.
Like they made a big deal about him coming up with the in front of the sun, but like they could have done more for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't believe in
Could've been
themselves
more.
as much as they should have.
What are some of your favorite moments from the movie?
I'm a battle guy. I love when I see epic battles of two warring factions. So the final battle scene will always be one of my favorite.
Oh, my favorite
Yeah.
part is when I can't remember what the White Witch says to him. She says something or other about the dark magic and he says, "Don't quote it to me. I was there when it was written," and she kind of shut
Right.
up.
Don't-
I was like,
Don't
yeah.
Right.
quote the deep magic to me, witch.
Mm,
I'm like, yeah.
mm.
To me, that was like, yeah.
That's a chin checking. He chin checked.
Yeah.
Joe
It
is
is
right.
very-
Phil is like really quick to give out some magic swords and bows. Like,
Yeah.
like Santa shows up, he's got your magic armor and your magic swords.
Well, I mean, that is in the book.
Santa.
It
They
is
don't
in
really
the
call him
book,
Santa though.
So you know, well, no, in the book they call him Father Christmas because in England he's Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that whole part
Um,
where they're going across the broken ice, that's not in the book, but that's nice for a movie.
Oh yeah.
oh, it's not part of the book.
It's not in the
Oh,
book. It looks cool, but it's not in the book. And that's one of those where I was like, all right, you're riding an ice floe with a sword. So I'm like, it's a fantasy movie. I'm gonna let it go. It looks cool.
I like where he was playing
Which
the
part?
flute.
The one where the witch is going after them, or the
No,
part
no.
where the ice
Where
is
they're
breaking?
where they're walking across and it's cracking and the wolves show up.
Hmm. Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Dun, dun, dun.
I
I
it
like
was
that
funny,
part
too.
where he's hypnotizing her with like in the it's like the
Yeah.
dance of the flames was pretty cool.
Yeah, and you see the fawns dancing through it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah. I did like that too. It was funny too because I'm watching it and my wife and kids went out to do
Mr.
run some errands.
Tumnus.
And they come back and I'm watching it. My wife goes, why are the tigers on that side? I said, well, some are on that side, some are on their side too. Like it's not like by species they're split. Because even in the book they talk about that there's evil lions and you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, my thing is.
What's some of
lagging
your
here a
favorite
little bit.
scenes, Sam?
Some of my favorite scenes is I agree with you, like the battle scenes
Yes.
at the end. You know, I liked Peter when he was all suited up. I was very
Yeah.
shocked at how good they were with the swords.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you figure they'd be young and they won't look as good fighting and stuff. But him and Edmund, they held their own.
Well, they
I
did
mean-
say
At
they
the
had time
end.
to practice, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I meant like as an actor wise, like how they
gotcha,
look.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They looked pretty good for that. I thought, did Hunger Games come out after this?
Oh yeah.
So I was saying, oh, that's the original Katniss with their arrows and stuff like that. So yeah,
You don't
the-
really
the
get to
end-
see her like pop off with it though. Like
Right.
No.
yeah, you know, that was something that was like, man, you gave her a magic
Yeah.
bow and arrow and she doesn't get to shoot
She didn't really do
anything.
much. I think the best part of the movie though, for me was, and it was when they were sacrificed, when they were killing Aslan, like the way like the creatures were like mad
Yeah.
scary and demonic, and they were like dragging him and pulling him, and
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was visually that was probably one of the, and her eyes turned black when
Well, yeah, it got real big. Yeah. I
yeah.
also love when she first meets Edmund in the sleigh. I'm watching him going, yeah, that's how I imagined it. 100% how I imagined it. Except for, I mean, it's not a green shirt guy moment per se, but there's a little like, I don't know if I would do this, remember when she gives him the drink and she just turns and puts a little drop in the snow and then it shows up and then he's drinking it. I'm like, do I really take food that just shows up out of nowhere from some crazy liquid? I don't know if and I know I'm in a magical land where animals are talking and stuff, but I don't know.
I never knew what
reading
I
the
never
book
knew what
years
Turkish
ago.
delight was before.
Well,
this movie.
that's what I was gonna say. I don't until years ago when I read the book and I asked my dad about it. And so here's the thing: I've had Turkish delight since. It's delicious. I could see why.
What is it? Like
it's like a jellied candy. Sometimes it has nuts. Sometimes it doesn't. It's usually powdered. They put confectioner sugar around it. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So it
Usually has
is
rose water in it. If you don't like rose water,
question time with the green shirt guy. Golden ticket time, ladies and gentlemen. Green shirt guy is going to have 3 questions for you guys out there in the audience. And if you guys get it right, put it in the comment section. First person will get a golden ticket, and you can use that golden ticket to enter into any subscriber giveaway as long as the Council of Comics is on live. So, green shirt guy. What is your first
Well, I have
question?
4. Again, you get to choose first because it's your movie. All right. Categories are transportation, safety, servants, and studies.
Servants.
Okay. What is the name of the dwarf who commands the White Witch's sleigh or is the guy who's, driving it?
So, White Witch's sleigh. Oh, no, that's not how you spell sleigh. There you go. All right. What is the name of the dwarf who drives the White Witch's sleigh? Give you guys out there a little time, 15 seconds. A couple questions here. What's it? Mama Bear Doll says, trying to put it up there. Also, bear in mind, this was during World War II, so they hadn't had any sweets in ages. Very true. Very true.
And if they had, it would have been fruit and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, give you guys 15 seconds out there. What is the name of the dwarf who drives the White Witch's sleigh? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Ginnebrick?
That is correct.
The Adventurous Joe. He's always in there. Ginnebrick is correct. Good job, Joe.
All right.
Next.
Just because Joe's on here and I've been meaning to send this in the mail, I'm going to add it manually, but so I'm not sending him 30 stickers because he's now at 30.
Yeah.
He's getting this little punch card. And he can cross them off as he goes, and I will add a 30 down here for him.
All right. Question number 2.
I made that this week, and I meant to get it out to him, but Christmas. Let's see. Let me get out of here. So, who wants to go next?
What's the categories again?
Categories are transportation, safety, and studies.
Let's go studies for 300,
Okay.
please.
What is Professor Kirk a professor of?
What is
Did she spell his name
the
correctly?
I'm just going to put the professor.
K-I-R-K-E.
What is the professor a professor of? What is... Come on. It's taking you so long.
You're giving
Question.
him more time
What
to go
is-
Google it.
Nah.
What is the professor a professor of?
10
You
seconds.
Yeah, how about that? 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Okay. Question. What is the professor a professor of, Green Trigger?
Guys want to take a guess?
Isn't it it's not archaeology, is it?
English?
What about you, Phil?
I do not know. What?
Ancient history.
Ancient history.
I was close.
Okay.
You were close, but yeah, it's in that same
That
realm, but yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly different. All right, Phil, you want transportation or safety?
We'll go with safety.
Okay. What station do they get off on? Do you see it? What is the platform station they get off in the country?
What station do they finally arrive at, you mean?
Correct. Well, you don't see the first one when they stop and people get off. Yeah, the one that they're waiting for, and then Mrs. McCready shows up too.
Finally arrive.
And they show it.
For Miss McCready. Okay. Safe. What station do the kids finally arrive at waiting for Miss McCready?
She was a
Miss
Phil, wasn't she?
McCready. Yeah. All right. Give you guys 15 seconds out there. 15, 14, 13. Severn Valley Railway?
No.
No.
Hmm.
12.
I need
Pusey
your address. How'd
Station?
you get that? No.
Pusey Station? No. 15, 14, 13, 12. Shropshire?
Shropshire? No.
Shropshire? No.
No.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade's from
Very nice. All right, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. What is the answer?
It's Coombe Hall. COOMBE space HAL.
Oh,
See it right on the
alright.
wall where they're standing there.
You got a
Much
couple
like
more
when-
questions
I got
For
one.
fun?
Other one.
for
That
fun?
was the transportation one. What's the name of the train they take out to the country? You can see it because it's on the train. It has a specific name.
I don't know. See, I gotta start watching little things like that. for
Right?
YouTube, right? You know what I mean? Because
Right?
I don't be looking for stuff like that.
Even the movies I pick, I have to watch almost 2-3 times because maybe Green Guy gonna say this.
We
I
don't know.
get it
What's
wrong.
the
So it's
What is
called
it?
the Bradley Manor. You see it right on the front of the train.
Bradley Manor? All right.
See, he
Let's-
said that he gonna make it impossible for you to Google it.
All right, let's Robert Pop Gramp Spring. You were kind of late on it, but thank you for putting that in there anyway. Oh wait, this one wasn't for a duck anyway. All right, let's get to the numbers. First up is C to the Bizzle.
I'm not gonna disrespect this movie like IMDb has did with that horrible 6.9. I really like this movie. I like the Christian aspects of it. I like the action part of it. It's pure fantasy. So good pick on this one. This is a fantasy movie that I'm happy that you did pick. That and Legend. I ain't gonna say the other movie. So with that, I would give this a solid 8.
8. Very nice. Phil?
Okay, I am going just a little bit less than an 8. I did like this movie. I think it's a solid 3-star movie, and it's a pretty good adaptation. It's aged okay, for it being 20 years old, it's actually aged pretty well. The CGI is not really too annoying. We talked about that. There's a few green screen parts. I was like, oh, that's not the Overall, though, it's still like an enjoyable movie. It still sounded good, and I'm going to give it a 7.5. It doesn't quite
7.5.
quite get to that 8 area for me.
Green shirt guy.
So, I did enjoy this movie, and it's been a number, and I own it, and I have like the definitive blah 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 version of it too. I enjoyed this movie, and it's been a while since I've seen it. Like I said before, I kind of grew up on the lore of this stuff. You know, this was this in Star Wars. Like we talked about it all the time. We were very reverent about it. But like I said, there's a couple moments in this movie that I just wanted to be more spectacular. I thought they did a very good job overall. There's a couple things I would have changed just from my own whatever. But a couple times I'm like, that's the one where you just really hit the power chord and show what this movie is, and they just really didn't. So because of that, I can't go as high as I'd like to go. So I'm going to go 8.5.
Oh, nice. I was on the borderline between 8 and 8.5 myself.
Clifford
If
says
they hit a few other things, I might have given it a 9.
Clifford's giving it a 7.5. I am also going to give it an 8.5. I really enjoy the theme of this movie. I thought the fight scenes and all that, I was like, these things is pretty good for it. I was expecting a little lower when I went to see it in the theater, and now watching it again, I was like, it's not that bad. Love the themes of it. Love Aslan. Love everything about it. I give it an 8.5. And I suggest you guys go out and watch the rest of them too. Prince Caspian and the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Because I thought those were equally as good as this movie.
And read the book.
So I'm tempted to read the books.
The books are really good.
I'm too far behind in my comic book reading, so I can't read any other book.
Right.
I'm gonna get Kamaria to read it, so I don't have to read it. I was like, babe, don't you want to read these books? She's like, I got too many books. I was like,
I do too. A lot of times I get reading done is when I go on one of these trips with my sons because we're in an airplane. I'm like, wow, I can't carry comic books this way. Although I could read them digitally. I'll have a physical book, and that's when I get my reading done.
So this movie comes out to an 8 overall from the Council of Comics.
Take that, IMDb.
Yeah, we're giving this an 8. I don't know what's going on with the IMDb. But let us know what you guys think in the comments section below. That's my trilogy. I hope you guys enjoyed my trilogy. We did, I can't even remember. We did, what was the first movie? Legend. We did Legend. We did How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yikes.
And then we did Narnia. So that's my fantasy trilogy. I hope you enjoyed it. Moving on.
Here we go.
It is Phil's.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Turn.
Don't
is
disappoint,
Phil's
Phil.
turn. And Phil spun the wheel last week, and he landed on mystery.
Oh, that's right.
Mystery. So Phil had to pick 3 movies, and the first movie
Two of them I have never seen. So just so that we
is that right?
movies I have never seen.
The first movie will be Shutter Island.
Oh, such a good movie.
I've seen this.
Shutter Island.
Let's not ruin the ending for anybody. I've seen this.
Okay, yes, please don't. But it's such a good movie. It is.
It's okay. It's not bad. It could be better.
Maybe.
So
it's
Phil,
It's mystery.
we're gonna get into your mystery trilogy, and he's got a couple other ones that's pretty good too, but we won't talk about those just yet.
Have you seen any of the other ones?
Only one movie. This wasn't one of them, so I've never seen this.
So before we go any further, this Shutter Island is on Pluto, which is free.
All right, excellent.
I don't know how long it's going to be because Pluto changes their lineups at the end of the month, so I'm not sure it's going to be on there.
Yeah,
early.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even announce when they're taking.
Or Phil, Phil, for us anyway.
Yeah.
We'll be able to watch it regardless. But that's next Sunday, January 4th, we'll be in 2026, ladies and gentlemen. 2026. So make sure you tune in next Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow, it's episode 174 of New Keys and Hot Comics. And we are doing our monthly giveaway, our biggest monthly giveaway of the year, the December monthly giveaway. So you got to make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We give you some more chances to win ducks. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll also go over all the new books coming out. It's a small week. No DC this week, but still a lot to talk about. So make sure you tune in
that there's not
next week.
Right.
Yeah.
Same.
Even if it's just like an annual.
Right.
Some other things that are up is Laser Disc with Phil. Episode number 2 is up. So make sure you go check that out. Phil doing a special tribute episode with Stand By Me, A Few Good Men, and The Princess Bride, Rob Reiner films. So make sure you tune into episode 2 of that. And also up is a wonderful comic book shop Christmas special. The full, it's like an 18-minute little mini movie. So go check that out as well. And also from last week, How the Grinch Stole Christmas film review is also up. So make sure you go and check that out as well. We got a couple ducks. I want to spin for this duck, and then I got another duck that we can do as well. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds to do this one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. All right, who's going to be number 76?
You could also go watch the rewatch of Us with Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Old Wolf, 65. You're in there.
And
Congratulations.
You go to Mon Comics and watch Rewind. Who was on his show last Tuesday.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Thank you so much, Mon Comics.
Go check that out. That was a great show. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds on this. Let's see who can get it in there fast enough.
Pause.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Come on, guys.
14, 13. If it's 1, it's gonna be 1. 12, 11.
Come on,
10, there's 1.
No, here we go.
9, 8,
I can
7,
feel it.
This is a quick spin.
6, 5. Oh, there's 3. 4, 3, 5.
Oh, that's 5.
2,
That's 6.
1. And draw. Kamaria entering the fray.
Heck yeah.
Kamaria!
Which Star Wars movie or game is that where you're playing it and you hear Darth Vader has entered the battlefield, or whoever the main you're playing? It's a Battlefront.
Is it Soul Calibur? Oh,
No,
Battlefront.
I think it might be Battlefront, but you hear like, whenever the main foe, or if you're using the Empire, you hear Luke Skywalker has entered the battlefield. So when you're like, Kamaria's here, all I can hear in my head is Kamaria has entered the battlefield.
Congratulations, baby. You got a duck in the race tomorrow. Very, very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. We're going to be giving our December giveaway, our biggest giveaway of the year. So make sure you tune in. Subscriber and a membership giveaway. Tons of stuff in the giveaway. Oh, my goodness. Tons of stuff. All right, and then we'll be back here next Sunday to start off Phil's mystery trilogy with Shutter Island next Sunday. So, for myself, for C. Bizzle, for Green Shirt Guy, for Phil, for Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. God bless you out there. Be safe. Peace.
Make the brightest day. Where are the heroes?